Hello everyone, welcome to Washington and Lee University. On behalf of the college, I'd just like to thank y'all for coming out here, considering our fine school. I'm your tour guide. My name is Ward Allen Seward Penworthy the Ninth, but I usually go by Trip. Why don't we just step inside for a moment? Yes, here it is, Lee Chapel.
I believe I've heard a thing or two about this chapel.
Well, really, sir, why don't you tell us?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but Lee built this fine structure with his bare hands in just under 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Many miracles were wrought on these grounds during Lee's tenure as president. I believe that eyewitness accounts say that Lee raised 10 Confederate soldiers from the dead on Christmas morning from the crowd of the faithful.
That is exactly right, sir. Robert E. Lee is actually buried inside the crypt beneath this chapel. And a prophecy tells that one day, at the appointed time, when the sun weeps tears of gold, and the false King George III proclaims the death of the British railway system, Robert E. Lee will burst forth from his grave and rise from the dead, riding the bones of travelers. Yes, then he will ride all across the South and rebuild the Confederacy in his own image of honor, civility, and duty.
Well, it's a very peaceful place.
Oh yeah, Lee Chapel is pretty great, except for the vampire that lives in the clock tower.
Vampire? But this is a chapel.
Well, yes, but technically Lee Chapel is non-consecrated, so we're not really on holy ground. Well, that was a close one. Washington and Lee University, I'll have you know, is the only four-year college in the nation to boast both an undergraduate business school and a resident vampire. Now that is just something that the Princeton Review will not tell you. Now here we are, clear across the other side of campus, inside the Stackhouse Theater in the Commons. Currently there is a comedy show in progress. I hope that we're not interrupting anything. And that just blew your fucking mind. Well, what exactly do you mean, man?
How diverse is this place?
Oh, well, we are a majority white school, but the administration is committed to encouraging ethnic diversity, and we have all sorts of clubs and cultural programs and events for that purpose. So there's really no need to worry or feel uneasy about attending Washington and Lee, at least until the South rises again. Oh, well look, here's one of them now. Tell these nice folks what you think about Washington and Lee.
Oh, I love it here. The administration has a deep commitment to strengthening diversity at W&L. They make me feel so at home with a variety of cultural programs, clubs, and events.
Well, there you have it, folks. Isn't that nice? Yeah, baby. Now, if you follow me on over to the freshman dorms, we will just... Excuse me for a moment. What is it?
I want $50.
We agreed on 25, and that's what you're going to get.
Okay, so I'm just going to let them know what's on the
No, don't do that. Here's the extra 25, you damn townie.